fuck it. I guess we'll just start from the top. Also, ignore the fact that nobody listens to all of them.
Let me see. How many did I listen to? I don't have it pulled up.
Alvin and
DBD,
Mouse driving.
DBD Chase. And then, yeah. Oh, never mind. No, I clicked it again. Oh, some of these were listened to before I even did this. I listened to Demos, Oni, or not Oni, Doctor. Doctor. And Cinnabite because I wanted to make sure it was garbage.
You just reminded me where I'm about to go put Doctor, actually. All right, but let's start. All right, so I should be at the chase music. So let's go. Let's get this up too. Man, you know what I don't like? The fact that I don't like Spirit, but honestly,
it slaps.
Yeah, it kind of slaps.
It's really thematic too.
Yeah, dude, honestly, like, all the Asian killers got, like, that, like, you can tell what culture they're from.
Yeah, they really nailed it.
Like, yeah, they kind of clapped. Alright. I think I know where I'm putting it. So what do you want?
I might honestly change my placement for Spirit.
That's the thing, like, when you think about it, but you're not listening to it, like, especially when you're not listening to it in-game, you can hear all the instruments and build and shit, it's kind of different.
I also have to actually, it's a little low, but I'm gonna change steers. I'm just gonna put it in front of a few killers.
Yeah, I will do the same thing. Like, placement matters.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think you have a good enough take on that? Want to go to Cinnabite now?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get to. Come on, I know someone has it. And I came. There it is. Yeah, it's like. I kind of like the screaming in the background, but
it's just repetitive as absolute fuck.
Like you listen to it for 3 seconds, and you have the entire thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know where I'm putting.
I'm actually. Oh, by the way, for one killer, I have the PTB version of their song, and I basically have two of them.
No, I already know what you're talking about. You're talking about double Ghostface.
Nope.
You're not talking about Ghostface?
No.
Why? Oh, yeah, you're talking about... Well, Demo also was different, but who else was different?
I'll let you find out.
Anyway, alright.
It's in the playlist.
Bet. Alright, get me in there.
If you actually look at the bar, it'll say, like, most replayed, and it's always, like, where the chase starts.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I love that they added this, actually.
Yeah, it's actually... It got it from Pornhub, by the way.
That's awesome.
Boom.
Yeah, no, I fucked with this. I fucked with Nemesis.
It's really good. My only problem with it is it's not exactly a chase song.
And that's what I thought. Like, it sounds like... It kind of sounds... Well, I mean, kind of chase... Like, it has, like, that tenseness, but...
It sounds too much like a battle between, like, two rivals, more than really, like, I'm a big guy and you're going to fucking die. That's kind of the only difference.
It does feel a little more combat-y.
Like, you could put this over, like Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul, and it would almost fit.
Hold up, I have an idea. Wait, I forget. Oh, wait, I forget if it's actually streaming the window or the fucking.
It's streaming Chrome. Yeah.
Hold up. Yeah, I gotta hold up. I gotta move this over so you can't see the funny haha I'm about to do. Anyway.
Where did I put him? Yeah, I'm comfortable with where he is.
Wait, I got one. Oh fuck. Where is it? Sorry, this is important.
Excuse me.
Bless you. There it is. I know. Fucking.
What? Also, I don't hear the song for some reason.
Oh fuck! Oh no, they kind of ruined the whole thing.
It's so funny just seeing those like puppets just barely hit each other though.
Fuck! It was pretty funny with the fucking thing.
There you go. It's so bad.
All right, now we're on to your favorite, the clown.
Oh fuck this.
It is very dreary.
It's just so it's slow. It uses shitty instruments. It's just
Here's the thing. It does make me think creepy clown chasing me.
I don't. I just don't get it. I just don't. It does not hit.
Like the horn, whatever, and then that little it's like the whatever that repetitive sound is, but it's like that sound like whenever you're in a wacky mirror whatever house, and then that little horn. I don't know. It still gives me clown vibe. It gives me, and then the marching band drums.
Yeah, I get that. It's like it's thematic, but the thing is, I think almost every custom music in or like every chase in Dead by Daylight is thematic. Like it's really thematic.
There's actually a couple that I'm gonna have to disagree with you on because there's a couple like this one it doesn't do anything for me, but yeah, it's it fits so well thematically. I'm not gonna say it's. I mean, well, never mind. I'm not gonna I'll tell you where I'm gonna put it. Anyway, I have a placement for clown.
It's still going in the bottom. I'll just throw out the spoiler, even though it's not really a spoiler. It's on the fucking bottom.
Yeah, you already showed me. All right, let's do twins. Let's go to Pornhub. There we go. Most replayed. I'm gonna be honest. I really love that. What's it called? That what's
the trumpet?
That background sound. I don't know what the instrument is, but
it's it's a horn of some sort.
Is it a horn?
Like that. It's a distorted horn. It's supposed to mimic Victor crying, from what I know.
I thought that sounds kind of stringy, doesn't it? If we're thinking about the same thing.
I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that they made it with a distorted horn. Because I get it. It does sound a little stringy, but I'm pretty sure it's a horn.
Because yeah, it kind of sounds like it's like sound's falling apart. I don't know. It's cool, but But the main thing the main problem I actually have with it, but we're not rating it on that part, is actually the fucking far off sounds. It sounds so generic. I can't tell who it is if I just hear this part.
Really? I think it's really unique.
I can never. No, there's 3 people I always confuse the last. It's not. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just it sounds the same as 3 others, and I'll never be able to tell who it is from just that. I need to get to at least here, yeah. Then I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Of course, yeah. When it actually gets up close, then I know. But still,
that's weird. Yeah, I don't have that issue at all with twins. I think I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a twins. I can't wait to get slugged at 5 gens.
I'm aware of how much not fun I'm gonna have this match. All right, the bleat. Okay, the main thing I've always had with this guy is that his doesn't sound like chase music to me, and also, it does not make me think Blight.
Yes, I can agree with that. It's just weak all around. I don't even I think the instruments are kind of plain too. It's just
Yeah, it's it just kind of sounds like they went to an orchestra. I know it's not actually orchestrated, but it sounds like they went to an orchestra and just said play something kind of creepy, and then they're here's what we got, and they're that'll work.
That's something you'd see in a '90s movie. in like a chase, like a family movie that has a chase scene in it. Like it's just really generic. Like, oh, they're in a chase, and that's really all you need. You don't need to be afraid because we want to stay PG.
Yeah, like one of those old porno slasher movies where like they get really lewd and like the camera, you know, like it kind of sounds like.
You can almost
like,
only see this in a Disney movie too.
It's instead of Jason Voorhees, is like Johnny something. Like it's like I don't know. It's a, yeah,
Johnny
anyway.
Slasher.
Johnny Slasher. Wait, I forget. Did that? How different was it?
They changed the like the sound before chase, I believe. So like the 8-meter on that little thing.
Oh, the 8-meter.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's a tapping on the table.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was not distinct at all between like the second and first, or the second and third.
Yeah, no, they actually. Okay, yeah, okay, got it. All right, Hillbilly. Okay, I won't lie, Hillbilly's like it's already started.
Like before you get there, honestly, one of my favorite things about this is that little like fiddle-loom, like this is iconic. Like just a little sound that's like get fucking ready. Like it's like the cues in like Left 4 Dead that like warn you about the next special infected.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I wish other killers had something like that.
Honestly, yeah, I fucks with Billy's. I won't lie.
Let's go to the chase, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Yeah, and then let's go.
I'm actually changing where I put him. Actually, no, I'm keeping him there. I forgot who's in front of him.
The only problem, like, that whenever they have that rising whatever thing in the background, it kind of reminds me more of a swarm behavior than just like a mad dude with a chainsaw. And it's literally that one part.
Which part?
Like, not the like the latter part. It's that part in the background. The whole. That might be more of a swarm behavior. Which I don't feel swarm vibe. But other than that, I actually really like it, so I won't lie. So, yeah.
I think of more of it as like just kind of sounds that kind of relate to his character, because like, you know, like just moaning and groaning in pain and just hate. Like just I don't. Yeah, I feel like more. If there was like more drums, it would probably sound more like a swarm, because then it kind of devolves into like Left 4 Dead again, where it's like the horror theme, where it's just like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. But I think I still know where I'm putting them. I'm very confident in my placement with them. I like it. So, you got yours?
Yep, I'm confident with my position.
All right, let's do Pyramid Head. Like, that's one, like, I never get confused when I hear that at the beginning either.
Oh yeah, that's a good sound.
It's very Silent Hill.
I really this is the, I'll just spoil it. This is the character that has a different PTB one that I think was better.
Oh, there it is.
I think it's way better and more Silent Hill-y.
Can I like duplicate? No, it's okay. All right.
You can.
Well,
yeah, I guess not.
I don't think so. But
in my tier list, it gives me like 4 like hero like it gives me like 1,000 of the same one. Yeah, I guess you know what I mean. Gives me a bunch of the same one.
I just did this one because it was just, I don't know. For the sake of simplicity, we should probably go with live. But if you want to...
I'll show you. I'm gonna move my Pyramid Head too. Just a little bit up.
Because to be fair, the one that's in the game is the one that we're going to be listening to, so that's the one we're going to be rating. But
here, I'll take the PTB one off, and I'll just explain where I would want it.
But yeah, I still want to hear it, because I want to actually hear the actual one. Yeah, good one, Dio. way more subtle. Like, I felt like that one was more like in your junk. And
Yeah. I feel like it's more creepy.
It
More
is
like,
more
like a more like this. I kind of like it more deeper into it. It feels more like it's in your head. Like it's more of a like yourself like feeling awful and in fear rather than like him, which makes more sense with Pyramid Head since
your silence feels like a mental thing. Yeah, I'm with you 100%.
so that's why I like this. That's one reason. Also, I just like the bells better.
Oh yeah.
I just like I like how it focuses like just more on like the song itself than really like you should feel like you're being chased. It like which is rare. It's kind of weird to say because usually they fuck that up. Kind of like with Clown, like it doesn't feel like a chase. It just feels like there's a creepy clown. Woo.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I definitely, yeah, hold up, just a little one more. Yeah, that bell, like that little creepy bell reminds me of those old, like, Ib. Remember Ib? That RPG Maker game?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, well, after this. But yeah, nah, it kind of reminds me of, like, that old creepy RPG, like, old school horror that makes, that you watch late at night and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
But we'll go to our our favorite Cassidy. Like, I don't even have to listen to this one. I already know this one.
He was the first one I put on the list. I knew exactly where I wanted him.
Yeah, no, like, they just, like, I wouldn't ever expect horror cowboy, but, like, it's still more of a banger than, like, creepy, but it's so good. And, like, it comes out of nowhere because of his whole, like, you know, having a tiny terror radius.
Yeah. I feel like it's just a perfect miss, because it is, like, terrifying because, you know, like, it gives you that you're being chased by a killer vibe, but it also gives off the, I'm a super badass. Like,
Yeah,
it does
like,
like both.
It does, yeah, it really, oh, yeah, no. We love our boy Deathslinger, best chase music, like, really good chase music.
Yeah.
Alright, but Doctor, oh yeah, I forgot he had too. I just realized I can hear breathing.
Hold on. Yeah, play it again.
Yeah, can you hear the breathing in the background? Hold up.
I don't hear it.
It's very subtle, but it's his breathing. You hear that like that.
Yeah, I know I have like weird ears.
It's super subtle. I did not realize that. That actually kind of makes me like it more. like when it's doing the rhymes and it's like the do 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 do. It's literally like,
huh?
It's weird. I didn't realize that. But I mean, this one is definitely good thematic, and that whole breathing.
Good thematic, and it's a good chase song.
I think I'll put it. I'm torn between two. Give me a second.
Oh, also, I actually didn't rank the Dredge, I just realized. Because he doesn't have an icon. So...
That's why I went to the one I'm on now, the one I sent you, because it actually has Dredge.
Okay. I'll just make one up.
Yeah, we'll just make it Trickster 2.
And I'll join you. I'll wait till we get to it for me to rank it. Because I'm honestly not sure.
I'm totally sure.
And
okay,
I have no clue what's different about this one.
Yeah, neither do I, but I'm sure if it's not the chase music that's different, then we'll never know.
Oh, is it this? Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember people, like, genuinely, like, turning off the PTB because they were tired of... it hurt their ears.
Yeah, it was it was very loud and droning. That was the early Ghostface. And I remember these two.
I didn't realize Oni had a different...
I think they changed a little bit of everything, honestly, between the two, if I remember correctly.
I'm changing them a little bit.
Yeah, honestly, the thing I like the most is the crashing jump sound of this one. It goes perfectly with his footsteps in game.
Oh,
this is one of the
yeah.
ones that sounds a lot better in game when he's actually on you.
I 100% agree. This one's a good one. It's very thematic, and I don't know. It sounds like something's getting slammed. Like, it doesn't sound like an instrument. So it almost sounds like he's like slamming his like sandals like as he's running after you.
That's why I like this one, because when you haven't listened to it after I told you about it, right?
Say it again.
You haven't listened to Demogorgon's chase music after I told you what, that, like, you know how he does stomp, but you can hear the stomps in here, and it makes you think he's coming for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost there. You'll hear what I'm talking about.
One more point is it kind of sounds like almost like an army, like a army song. The way it almost sounds like it's very what's the like uniform?
Oh yeah.
Like something you would play in a band.
And that's a good thing, because he's still like, even though he's a brute, he's still like a skilled samurai. All
He's
his
like
moves are deliberate.
he's like a one-man army kind of thing, and I like that.
Like, yeah, like that is something you do for an army. It's just one big fucker. All right, and then the old one, just because. Why not?
I'm not sure it's different. We'll find out. Oh,
Yeah, remember that?
they got rid of that?
No, I'm pretty sure. The thing is, I could have sworn that there's like a remix version of that or something in the because Oni, I know for a fact, has a different one for when you're the one in chase and whenever you're being chased. The one you're being chased is that one. I think. Hold up. Let me just double check because
Is it actually? I did not.
Pacing music. I swear. I swear there's one. Maybe I could have sworn there's two different versions of it.
Huh.
Is it in here?
Because I recognize both of them, but I never realized there are two different ones. Maybe look up someone playing them.
Yeah, hold up. Oni, I don't know. Gameplay.
It'll probably be True Challenge. Watch this.
Oh, no, dead plays. We need someone who's, like, not fucking obnoxious, though. So all of these people, let's hope dead plays is, like, quiet.
You never.
God damn it.
Oh, that's too quick.
Yeah, he already has his power. Jesus Christ, bro. Chill, dog. Fuck.
It's from first, I think, so we're good.
So that's the old one. Or no, the new one.
Maybe it wasn't. That was the new one. I thought I could have sworn he had two different ones. One while he was chasing, and one while you were being chased.
I like the old one way better. I think that was the one that was in my head when I was actually ranking it. Like, this one sounds more like a chase theme, and the other one sounds more like a one-man army.
Yeah, because I think I tend to default to this one too, honestly. Because, like, even though I know them both distinctly, I do, like, tend to think about this one a lot. But, alright. But we're only rating it based on the new one. Okay, by the way, I'm going to do the PTB one first for this one.
Oh, yeah?
Just the PTB one. I think.
Leaks by Daylight.
Yeah, okay, that's the live one. Okay, anyway. Probably should have gone a little bit.
This is awful.
Yeah, this is the old one. It definitely does not hit. And then this one is so much different. They actually added more of the instruments from the shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna move where my demo is, actually. Actually, where... Did I never rank him? Oh, I never ranked him. Okay. I could have sworn I did, because I remember, like, two... Oh, no, I did rank him. Okay. I'm gonna put, I think he goes... Definitely above them. Yeah, right here.
Hold up. But what I was talking about, whenever I was talking about the chasing, this is what I was talking about, though, at the beginning. That little thump, 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 thump.
Yeah. Yeah,
It makes it sound like he's walking at you, which I love.
Yeah, I see. I hear exactly what you mean.
But yeah, alright. I know where I'm putting Demo Boy at, too. Honestly, I kind of, like, now that, like... Yeah, nah. All right, I moved one retroactively, but all right, Michael Myers.
He's got two, remember?
Oh wait,
Or like
Michael?
they're in the same video. Like look at the video; it'll show the different segments.
oh okay, got it. Search 2, most replayed. Chase 2, yeah.
I'm moving him. Not much higher, but he is going higher.
Yeah, no, like, cause like they actually got the guy in. Like, I can't not do this. I'll probably put
Yeah,
there.
the Chase 2 is much better.
I think
Just the,
I'm
like
thinking-
the higher pitch parts are just last a little longer, and it just adds a little more.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with you on that. Chase 2 hits better. This is just the base, which would be like
A trick.
Trapper, all of them.
Yeah, who? Because I have some of these ranked, but I don't remember. One of them can't be ranked. Sadeko, Artist, Ghostface, Trickster is not on this playlist.
I'm
So we're
telling
gonna-
you, buddy. Which is the one I sent you?
What do you mean?
The one I sent you has all of them.
I'm talking about the YouTube playlist.
Oh, the one you have doesn't have. Oh, yeah. No, we'll have to look those up. It's fine, because the Freddy, I forget Freddy doesn't have one.
He kind of has one.
That was probably one of my not as favorite ones. That one don't do much for me.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. That's some like facing like a trapper who like just played the game for like the 7th time.
That's what I get. That's why I was actually going to use Trapper for this one.
That's like that's tutorial bot trapper.
Fucking. This one I'm a little
This
bit better with.
this one's like nurse.
This is what I used to always hear, because I'd hear this forever, that little whenever I'm facing a fucking legion that would chase me for 4 minutes. This is what I'd hear.
Yeah. this is like a nurse that like is missing half their blinks, but every once in a while they'll like fuck you up.
Fucking. You know what? I'll use nurse for this one, and I'll put it right here.
I'm not ranking these.
Cause I don't know where else to put like nurse and all of them. I just can put them in for the just in giggles. Anyway, and then this one too. Fuck it.
That's the
the same.
same. I thought there was more. Oh,
That's
this
the one, too. Yeah, this one.
yeah, this one's like a pig that like
The
tries
pig or goat
this
face.
is, yeah, this is a pig that's like trying to ambush you from like 3 miles away.
or the ghost face that went behind a tree, and before he even starts leaning, you already revealed him.
Yeah.
He has to do that walk of shame towards you.
Yeah, it's either 50-50. It's either that or he tries to like hide behind a tree again, pretend like you didn't see him, like it was a complete accident. You revealed him.
Alright, fuck. Alright, well, so Wraith, Hag, Huntress, Bubba, Freddy, they don't got one. Plague doesn't have one, which is the biggest sad, because
That
I
is
know
weird.
they can make a banger out of that. So, Telegan. Show up now. Yeah, live, boom. Wait, hold on. Oh, the most replayed is fucking Julie's. Okay, y'all are Sims.
At least it's not Susie.
Yeah, you know what? Good point. It's not even like that much higher. Okay,
Right.
yeah, I'm pretty confident. I'm gonna be honest. This one might be a hot take, but
It might be.
I'm-
It's definitely a hot take for me too. So we might be on the same page.
honestly, I'm even gonna do this. Okay, anyway. So let's go to the next one. We have new Ghostface on my thing, at least. Ghostface Chase music. Should be the new one.
Yeah, live.
Okay, this might be a weird take. I actually do like it. I just think it's actually a little too serious for how goofy I always picture Ghostface.
I'd accept it.
Like it's too serious for how like goofy Ghostface is. My bad.
Yeah, I get that.
Like he's always like quirky. Like you hear this, and then he takes a selfie with you with the camera. So it's like it kind of it's very I don't know what's the word, harsh transition.
Yeah, it does not fit him.
But by itself, like I do like it. I'm gonna put it right here. Like I think I'm happy with this one. Put him right there. Next we have Trickster.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
You hear this like once every 3 months.
Yeah. If you're not getting completely cut by like some invisible trickster that hits you with one knife and gets you all the way fucked. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine.
I'm a fan.
You are a fan?
Yeah, it's a capture. It does. It's Trickster's song. Like it matches him perfectly. Like it may not be the best chase music, but like it's Trickster's song. Like it just fits him so well. Like that's the way it like it just shows how crazy he is and just like his sadisticness and.
It does definitely give me crazy vibes. I will 100% agree there. It's not what I expected for him. That's the thing. Like it does fit, but not. Yeah, it's missing something for me.
Yeah, I feel I don't think I think you could make something like as good at this, but it accomplishes like a different task, like making it a better chase or making it more thematic, but like I'd probably prefer it to be like Trickster's song. You know what I mean?
My thing, I think my biggest critique would be it's very noisy. I don't if you know what I'm thinking about.
That's kind of a hit or miss because that's kind of almost the point. But I can understand why it can be a bit much. It is like much, but it's kind of supposed to be a bit much. You know what I mean?
It's just like you have that big whooshing, you have like that droning, like, and then you have that, and then you have that very random thing in the background going.
Yeah, it kind of overwhelms you, but I like it doing that. Honestly, like I'm a fan.
I think I know where I want to put it. And now to the artist.
I'm very comfortable with where I have him. I'd almost put him like a little higher if I wasn't being a little more logical. Like if it was like my favorite, he'd be higher. If it was about my favorite stuff. But I'm trying to balance it between subjective and what it accomplishes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. My subjective thing is outweighing some of the more thematic choices. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Yeah, my favorites are definitely bumped higher a little bit, but I do give like what is good its credit, basically.
All right, you know what? All right, now I'm more comfortable with that. I'll take this. And now the artiste. Also, hold up. Yeah, when I hear this, I never think artist. It's one of the three I get confused with for some reason. Where I'm like, is that twins or artist? That's one of the ones. I don't know why. I can't distinct the
Honestly,
far from.
I'm kind of the opposite because it seems like when I hear like the first part of the terror radius, like that's when I'm like I'm like it's an artist. Like I never get that confused. There is, I can get I forget which one. I do get too confused though. I can't remember which one's for the life of me though. I think it. Yeah, I really can't. I can tell you, but I do get too confused.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like the thing is, like listen to him like now. I'm like, yeah, obviously, but like for some reason in game, my brain does not click to the right one first. That dissonance, that whatever the fuck that is. I know it's supposed to be creepy, but I do not fuck with it.
I think it's trying to be hard. It's trying so hard to be like, artist is sad. Like her life was awful. This is like her way of being like my life was shit, and I'm gonna be mad at you now for it. Like it's trying so hard to be like that. It's kind of like doing what I was saying about Trickster. Like it's supposed to be artist thing, but like it just doesn't hit the same way.
It does do the swarming thing very well. Like, you definitely feel like you're going against a bunch of birds. But that random, whatever noise you know what I'm talking about. That little... I don't fuck with that. It actually, like, brings it all down for me.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, it's the most distinct part of the music, but it does not really help it.
I've gotten my... I know where I'm putting. You got hers down for yours?
I'm very confident in my pick.
And then Sadako. Let's go. PTV. Now we gotta go live.
I didn't know it was different. We'll have to check it out after.
You know what? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. We'll go a little bit. Someone tell me. Let's go here. Sounds the same.
Is that the chase? This sounds the exact same.
I'm trying to wonder. Maybe the beginning.
I think they may have gotten rid of a tier because I think they made her terror radius shorter, right?
Maybe that's it.
So maybe they got rid of like a tier of it. Maybe. No, that's not.
I don't know. It does feel like it kind of builds more. Maybe I'm just imagining shit. Maybe I'm huffing some copium. But this part seems the same, and then...
I'm gonna give her a slight buff.
For me, it's very simple, but like the thing is, she's like, I don't know. I actually lowered her a little more than all that. Now that I've listened to it again, I kind of feel like it should be a little more creepy because you got that whole little girl trope. I feel like it needs something.
Yeah, it is very very oppressive. That's what the song is trying to get at, but it's just kind of someone that's supposed to be haunting you more. Like it's supposed to be kind of mimicking spirits a little more, but it's being more like Hillbilly or Oni, where it's like, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass and break your knees.
I think it's because it's trying not to like overlap or like have any confusion with all of her sounds in games, so it stays a little more.
Yeah.
Like this one goes like
the drums do kind of take over and like leave room for other sounds to be heard. Like it's like it's the drums and then that little like.
Yeah. It definitely is trying not to overlap, and like you're not confused the jumps with anything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I think they did it for like making it easier to distinguish, but then like just by itself, it's good. I like it. It's good, but
yeah, they did a good job. It's
but
just
now, sorry.
Nothing else. All right, think of last but not least, Dredge.
Yeah, we gotta get the Dredge in. our boy Drissy here.
I'm gonna use the hag as dredge for my marker.
The dredge for you. All right, let's go. Crazy because it sounds way more dynamic than all the rest of them. It shifts between different instruments each little like half a second, like every second. I don't know. Can you tell what I'm talking about?
I really can't. Yeah, play from the beginning again.
Yeah, hold on. Because like I'll tell you like. And then I have something else. And then I have something else. Like, it adds a few more instruments on top of the rest in between, like, as it goes on for a little bit. It does loop, obviously, because it's to the chase music, but...
Yeah.
It doesn't have that little... that... You can hear it, right?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. It's... I feel like the little, like, do, like, that kind of takes over a little more.
Oh, 100%. That's definitely the main part. And, like... yeah,
it's
I don't know.
It's hard to tell the, differing, which I feel like if you could, I would think of it a lot higher.
But yeah, no, I still fuck with Dredge. There's a lot of reasons why I like Dredges. Oh yeah, I love that little clacky whatever the fuck these are.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's amazing. That would probably, I think that's like one of my favorite nearby ones.
Oh god, it's so good. And then yeah, it transitions very well, obviously, but like yeah, I love it when I'm just nearby too. Yeah, I know what I'm putting down. All right, there's the list. That's all of them.
Okay. So how do you want to do this? You want to like both share like F tiers and like just kind of see where we are and then like slowly go up?
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's start with F.
Or do you want to go down? What would be better?
No, let's start from the bottom and then we'll know who's at the top by the end.
Okay.
But you know what I mean.
Well, you already know. You know who's my bottom.
You only have one on the bottom?
Yeah, clown. I think it's still saved. No.
Mine probably isn't as harsh as yours, and I might have to kind of like explain mine more, but I got mine.
Yeah, just clown. I think I've already like kind of given out. There isn't much to explain about it. That's kind of why it's bad.
You can ignore the default killers on mine because I just Anyway, but
that's
here's
fine.
what I got. Yeah, I don't fuck with pinheads and I don't fuck with artists at all. Like they both do not do anything for me.
I'm adding a tier. Oh shit, I'm fucking on my list. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna make it. No, keep it the same. You fuck. Add a row above. Nice.
Yeah, the only reason like pinheads, honestly, maybe I might put pinhead a little. Nah, the only reason I like pinhead is mostly because the voice lines and his animations, but that chase music is not it. And his chase power is also just ugh.
Yeah. Would you have? So you have artist, so you have basic, and then.
Yeah, that one's the basic default one, but I'm sure you can't remember which one's which. That's why I said just ignore it.
So here I'll send my new tier list, which is above border between clown and everyone else, which is very similar. It's basically a copy of yours. I'm not just like it's almost bad. I should probably crop that better, but I don't think you can really tell.
Well, that's your second. Here's my second from the bottom.
Okay.
I don't want to blow my load to show you who's above that. So this is my meh tier.
Meh. That's kind of in line where I'm at.
Yeah, clown. I don't hate it as much as you do, but it's not like it's the top of meh. Blight. Like I said, it doesn't feel like Blight. And the Legion, it just sounds like a bunch of punks. I'm not scared by Legion.
Yeah, that's like what I'm. That's why I was like, I'm not. It's just isn't a chase, and it doesn't. It doesn't give me the right vibes. It's just, it's a good song. It's fun to listen to, but it's just, It just does not hit like the other ones do.
And I'm not even trying, because, like, if I was using my own personal taste in music, it would be even lower, because I'm not even into that genre.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about exclusively the chase song. Nah.
So yeah, so far we're on the same page. I think these next few ones is where we're gonna start yelling at each other.
Well, that's your mid. Your mid and my mid is like, that means you rated the ones I put in mid a lot, probably higher, so.
Serviceable.
Yeah. These just get the job done for me.
Yeah, this is where I almost completely disagree, actually.
Yeah, Trickster, like I said, I don't know. It does the job. Pyramid Head does the job. I actually do like the PTP version more, but this is live. Doctor, and then, yeah, Ghostface. Like I said, it just doesn't match Ghostface.
Yeah.
If it was just the song itself, it'd probably be a little bit higher.
Alright, yeah, here's my... This is A tier that I'm gonna set. So basically what my mid was B. So this is this is where like they start getting good.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'll have to explain the first one. On the far right.
Oh, heck. Is that one of the default boys?
And basically, because it's not like Huntress, when you're in chase with Freddy, the lullaby still plays. So when you have like the chase music that's not like too bad already playing, and you have like the crowd of people just going la la. My voice is fucked. Like it just adds to it. Like there's it kind of does, it tries to overwhelm you, like get you more scared, make you kind of panicking and thinking about everything else other than what you should be focusing on. Like it just adds to the horror. It's not what it mean. It's not what it's trying to do, but it is what it's doing. Like if this was subjective, like it would be probably a whole tier higher. But yeah, and we have Sadako. It's just kind of basic at the end of the day. It has a little bit of extra spice. Other than that, really no. And then we have Demo. I don't know. I think Demo. I wouldn't change Demos, but Demos doesn't really impress me.
I don't know. As someone who's watched the show, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like it resonates with the show well, and like I said, like, the thing is, I kind of rated it on the terror radius too. I probably should have kept it more deliberate to the...
My list is strictly... maybe for, like, one killer, is strictly, like, the chase music, and that's it. But Demos doesn't do much for him. Pyramid Head, this is the live version of what I think it should be. Because, like, it's not bad. It's Silent Hilly. It does its job. But it kind of takes away... Like, here, I'm gonna try and, like, completely dissolve the idea that about the PTB one. It's kind of basic. Like, it kind of, like, dabbles into Silent Hill-ish, but it leaves it almost just as fast. It just, like, it almost goes, it's just basic. Basically, it doesn't...
You know what's fucked up? I overhear saying it's Silent Hill, but I also haven't even played the games. I've only heard clips.
Same here. I used to listen to some of the soundtrack. I watched a YouTuber play 1 and 2. It's one of my life goals to play one of them, but you can't really find them anymore.
I want to play 3. In fact, I'm tempted to emulate it because that one looks like the coolest one, if it's the one I'm thinking of. But all right, here's my A.
You're up. You don't want to hear me rant about Spirit? Or wait, yeah, I'll finish up.
We have Spirit in like the same spot.
Yes, I think Spirit. I probably subjective wise, I'd put Spirit a lot higher. But it does its job. It's pretty good. It just doesn't compete with who I have higher, basically, and that's why they're there. And then Hag is Dredge, and I've already kind of spilled the beans on Dredge.
Well, hey, you know what? Then it looks like our S tiers are probably not that. I mean, well, I think you already see the difference here.
I'm starting to think. Honestly, this is your S tier or A?
This is my A.
Okay, so our differences is definitely showing.
we have a little bit more of a preference, but yeah, nah, like Michael, I do like it, but I don't know, it does just as much for me as Demo, which is why I got them right by each other.
Yeah,
Like, in terms of representing where they come from and being decent, like good chase music, that's where they put them.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Like they both represent where they come from, but like as you could say, the absence of my Michael, he does his better in my opinion. Because it represents him, but it's also a good chase song. That's just where I'm at with that.
I'm trying to think of it. I don't know, like I think there's only like a few little like things in my head. Like it just maybe because I've heard it so much, it's lost its charm for me because it's already kind of like one of the ones that's very distinctly repetitive. So I think for Michael, it's just even though it's worn on me, it's still near the top. So like I still like it, but yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Outplaying since Michael came out, the same as you. We've all faced our fair share of Michaels. So I don't know.
What sucks about like it doesn't really relate to our tier list, but what sucks about Michael is generally you either aren't hearing the song because he's stalking you, or it's just ending so quickly because he's got his tier 3. It's only against it's only the bad Michaels you hear it often, and that sucks because you're not like really scared. You're like, oh, he's gonna double back and then he's gonna vault this, and it's like, okay, man.
It's like me with that one like old chase music in Legion. It's the same thing. It's just like that's what you think. You're just like, oh god, like they're not scary anymore. Yeah. All right. Well, pop your S. Let's go.
My S. That was your A, right?
Yeah, this is my A.
All right. How did it go from you starting off to me? I wonder what.
The fuck?
Did I start?
Yeah, you put down your F tier with Clown. Then I put down my F tier with.
Okay. I thought you started for some reason. Probably because like we didn't really talk about it.
Yeah, we understood.
Here's my S tier.
Yeah, you got Trickster, man. That's fucked up.
Actually, wait, hold on. Okay, so after this, I have a tier and another tier.
Goddamn, bro.
Like they all kind of do the same. These are really unique. Like I said, like Michael does a really good job. It represents him and chase music, and same thing with Trickster. Represent him and chase music. Same thing with Oni. Nemesis is where it's different because Nemesis, like the song itself, is so good. Like,
100%.
Like it's a really, really good song. It's just not the greatest like killers chasing you music. Like it's not as super thematic, which isn't really Resident Evil style. Go ahead.
It's funny though because like your Onis were my S tier B, and I had Oni and S before I listened to it again. I actually lowered it down. I think I put it under Rin.
I actually raised them a little bit. I think after listening to it. Because when I gave out my thoughts, I was like, yeah, I kind of dig what I'm thinking.
I had what are they called? Nostalgia ear. You know what I'm talking about? Like I had nostalgia earplugs on for fucking Oni that made me think of him higher. But after listening to it, I got humbled.
I see.
But and then here's my S. It's pretty obvious. I love them. I think they're good.
They're all good. They're all good. And I guess I'll share my S.
Yeah, I might as well put both your top.
This
songs.
is where I kind of have to explain a little bit. Like these are kind of masterpieces.
Peak. Yeah. Ooh, I didn't know you were that passionate about Doctor. I wasn't even paying attention.
I hate Doctor. But throwing that out of the way, like his it's very thematic. Like it's him. Like it's just super crazy. Like you're mad. You feel like going mad. It's oppressive. Like it goes hard. Like I really like it.
Honestly, I might have been a little hard on Dodge. I'm maybe because like the thing is, I even liked it a little bit more, but I don't know.
Like when you think like it's you can tell it's like a bad doctor chasing you. Like it hits the theme, it hits the chase, it hits the terrifying. It just hits all the points really well.
It's always a bad doctor. I've only got against one good doctor. It's insane how many doctors are terrible.
It's so they're all terrible. And the worst ones have like the most powerful build. I've noticed that throughout my years. The worst doctors have the best builds and still lose.
All the time. Oh my god.
Because they always use the M2 at the wrong time.
Yeah, they do it whenever you're already going through the palette, so they'll do it a billion times. It's just they keep spamming it. You get like 14 more loops, and then when they finally do it, again, it's still late, so you drop the palette when they're at Bloodlust 3. And it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Hillbilly has like the highest point value of like terrifying there's a killer chasing me kind of thing. Like the way the drums are, the background noises, like I think it's peak.
It's honestly, I feel like Billy's is it's definitely a peak in terms of quality. It's just I think it'd be better almost on like a different killer. I don't know what the killer would be. I'm not saying any of the ones that are out, but I don't know why. Like it's just that one little bit at the end. That swerving whatever bullshit that makes me not think Billy. If they honestly probably just replaced that part, I'd probably raise it up if they put something else in there.
Weird.
But other than that, I do love every other aspect, especially like it's very distinct. Like I could picture Billy's in my head perfectly.
Yeah, and then so what Twins does differently, I think it's got the best theme. Because it's like because the song itself is like a marching, so it's supposed to reminiscent like the people that chased down Victor and Charlotte and basically chased them down to death and shit like that, and it also has that the Victor crying bit that we're talking about, like the distorted horns, like it's basically reflecting her experience of being chased into what she's doing to the survivors, and I really like that.
After you said the whole Victor crying thing, I just realized what the fuck you meant.
Oh, did
I listened to it again, and honestly, you're fucking right. That's actually kind of awesome. I don't know why. Only when I just listened to it now, like, hold up.
That's weird because I tried to explain it earlier, but I guess I did a terrible job.
Wait, is that the thing I was talking about? Hold up. One more time. I'm sorry, let's do it one more time. Because I is that even what I was talking about? Why do I not remember? What? That's not what I... Am I trolling? Would I listen to something else?
I don't know.
Because that sounds very distinctly like a child crying, which is so much more fucked up and awesome. But I was not hearing that when I was listening to it with you.
Where would you put her now that you've been reawakened?
Yeah, no, I definitely probably put her above fucking Spirit and Oni, that's for damn sure.
It's a real shame we don't really get to... I feel like, going off topic, I feel like they need to make like Charlotte and Victor like work together more. Than Victor like be the machine while Charlotte's the support.
Victor's the DPS while Charlotte's the healer.
Yeah, they fucked up the gameplay. They could honestly be awesome. And then of course, I have SS as the boy himself.
Our yeehaw.
The Yee man.
This is too good. Bro. And also your fucking portrait's a lot better than the fucking default one.
Yeah, I tried to use like the PNG ones, but not all of them had it. Yeah, they just something that like I wanted to try and talk about was like you kind of touched on it with Dredge where every once in a while it changes instruments, like the music itself kind of shifts.
Yeah.
That's something that that Slinger does the absolute most. Like the segment, like for most killers, I think on this list, like the basic beat of it like is done in like 4 to 5 seconds. Like Oni, Hillbilly, Doctor, like they're all subject to it. But Deathslinger, that's 30 seconds of a segment. Like, it's different throughout the entire thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Deathslinger definitely doesn't feel like, even though it does do that, like, one part, you know what part I'm talking about the most,
Yeah.
it does feel like it doesn't loop right away like every other killer, which, yeah, no, Deathslinger, goddamn.
Yeah, they went honestly way too hard on Deathslinger.
They're like, why don't we give a cowboy a gun that harpoons people and then give him an absolute banger of a fucking chase song for no reason? And the best map, well, one of the best maps.
Yeah. I think he's the first killer with his own music, right? I'm pretty sure he is.
Other than Myers?
Oh yeah, other than Myers, of course. Yeah, they went really hard with fucking Deathslinger.
Is Oni not before Myers? I mean, Deathslinger though?
I know they're neck and neck. I can't remember for sure.
Someone had to find out.
It's either Oni or Deathslinger that's original. With their
Is
own
there not
song.
one of the fucking... Come on, there has to be. Hold up. Hold on.
When was Oni? December 2019. March 10th. It doesn't say what year for some fucking reason, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, I should have just said that. Here's Legacy DBD release date.
December 2019 for Oni, Deathslinger.
Then what the fuck? Oh, Chains of Hate DVD release date.
It doesn't say... Oh, 2020, so...
2020, so it was Oni first.
Okay, my bad.
It was literally the next chapter. So they started with Oni and then went to our boy, Deathslinger. Literally, but the thing is, the first two are like some of the highest on the list. So they went fucking hard on this. Like, yeah. They went out to get like, you know what? We're gonna fuck some shit up. And they still haven't gone back to our boy Trap.
So yeah, here's my list.
Honestly, I still think your takes are pretty based. Like, even though we definitely just have a slightly different taste, maybe what we're getting out of it is a little different. I don't think I wouldn't say I disagree with any of yours, to be honest. Like, I would argue your placements. I'm sure you probably disagree with like two of mine.
I mean, we kind of are on the right, we're on the kind of right track with like what was good and bad music. Like it was just it came down to basically subjective when it came to like the top two. Like, when I get to sit here and explain why I like something, it's a lot easier to kind of get away with it.
Yeah, like the whole thing. Like the thing is, honestly, like I said, if Ghostface wasn't on Ghostface, it'd be a lot higher. Pyramid Head, yeah. If it was PTB, be a bit higher. Trickster,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I like that one. I don't think you'll be able to convince me on. I don't quite get it. I don't get it.
That's really weird. And PTB Pyramid Head would be in peak, just FYI.
Hold on, Trickster. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna look it up one more time, but I'm gonna look up the. I'm gonna listen to the whatchamacallit. The fucking. I can't think of the word. The actual tear radius too.
For Trickster?
Yeah.
I know he has a lullaby, believe it or not. It's weird.
Yeah, he does. It's very. It's just like that. Like very quiet in the background.
Isn't it only like 4 meters too?
4 meters. Like that's how. The lullaby.
Yeah, the lullaby itself.
No, that's what I was sending you. I thought it was actually up until his tear radius. There's like a 10 meter something, I thought.
I'm not sure. Yeah, let me look it up. How big is Tricksters? Do not autofill the cock. Lullaby. Unique.
I like Trickster's everything up until Chase. Like it goes up and then it kind of falls off slightly and plateaus. I like his near. I like his approaching. Like near does a little bit more for me than whenever he actually starts chasing. I don't know why. The only reason why I actually kind of like it more is in that very, very faint background. You can hear the screams that he has like in his music, which does fit his lore, and it's kind of awesome. But I don't know.
Yeah. It hits me perfectly where it makes me feel good.
But yeah, nah, I don't have anything like serviceable for me. Like it isn't bad. It just like I feel like something else could have fit those killers better. That's what serviceable kind of is. It's not that I don't think it's that
I
good
think
of music.
what makes me like it so much is it's like the best like theme song for a killer. Like it just like I said, like it just encapsulates everything about Trickster into one package.
Fucking when I looked up Justin's fucking chase music, one of the thumbnails.
Oh, I've seen that. Have you watched that before?
I don't think so.
It basically just like adds more bass, makes it more like eerie. I think I don't remember exactly. Death Slinger. You know what the best chase music in the game is?
Oh no, I'm scared.
That's Dunk Slinger.
Dunk Slinger. Oh, you don't mean tier 4 Michael Myers?
Oh yeah, easy second. Death Slinger remix or whatever. That makes it more like really distorted, and I don't know if I like it. Like it adds like a reverb.
The trap remix. Shut the fuck up. I'm listening to the test of your cheese music.
Mom, shut the fuck up. I'm cranking.
I'm cranking 360s with my harpoon gun. Fucking. By the way, you know the guy who made that Michael Myers tier 4 music?
Yeah.
It's the same guy who I sent that video over. It says why Dredge has the bass chase music. That boosted composer made
Does he actually?
Made that tier 4. So yeah, it's just kind of weird how we came full circle. There we go. It'd be too OB. The survivor would be too busy jamming.
That's crazy. I see that now. I like how the 1 hour version, or it's 1 hour, has almost as many views as like the normal one.
Well, obviously, come on, bro. What do you think? Hey, we're gonna listen to it for a whole hour? Fucking demos.
Alright, I'm gonna end the video. Goodbye, fuckheads. Got anything to say to the 3 viewers?
No. Big pussy boys. Okay, I'm good.
Pog.